Do 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 do. Whew. One minute. 1 minute to go. Do 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 do.
Stupid raccoon. Don't call me a raccoon!
Thanks, Mika.
Took it too far. I meant Trash Panda.
That's probably the earliest Trash Panda you've ever done. What's up, Shy One? I appreciate it. 20 seconds. Hopefully the volume works because there's no sound on the countdown for TNA Impact. We'll find out. Yeah, true. It is. What? Of course. Thought I was already signed in. Well, maybe this is going to work. Maybe it's not. And now it's working. That was weird. Let me get the volume.
First double champion between TNA and WWE. Can Slamovich win back one of our world titles? The hell? Oh my God! That's Ash by Elegance! Ash by Elegance just took out Masha Slamovich with her tag team title belt. Ash by Elegance just screwed Slamovich in her contractual rematch.
Masha did get screwed last.
The number one contender, and I have the next shot.
Let's do it.
So
Jason J versus Ash by Elegance, and the winner faces Masha Slamovich. And Heather, you're better from ringside.
Oh.
Last week, Eddie Edwards and the rest of the system pledged their undying allegiance to TNA Wrestling. The system's
Neb still thinks to follow.
up against AJ Francis of First Class and the reigning TNA World Champion
Trick Willie.
NXT's Trick Williams. Oh my God, Navarro hit Williams by accident! And a spear! Moose is pinned, the TNA World Champion! As TNA Wrestling taken one step closer to reclaiming our World Championship!
Hey, Ray. Yeah, you know, I was wondering about that. It's on the app right now. I don't think it's... I found out it don't come on TV till later, which is stupid. I don't know why they don't have it on the same time. I'm sorry. You might have to watch the replay. It's at 8 on our time. Well, that's dumb. Next week maybe we'll start it at 8. Because I could probably, I'm sure you can watch the replay as soon as this is over. I'll have to look when this is over. Trick Williams coming out. This is the maiden voyage where we work out the bugs and figure out how we're gonna do this. So yeah, next week maybe we'll have to start an hour later.
Last week in our main event, we saw Moose pin Trick Williams, our reigning TNA World Champion, and it's been made official per Santina Morella.
This last few weeks they've been doing it that way, Jeremy?
In Baltimore, Maryland, Trick Williams will
That's weird.
defend the TNA World Championship.
Well, we'll get it figured out.
At Emergence.
Moose once again has a chance to truly embody what it is to be the face of the franchise.
Like I said, I'll get some clips on it.
He knows very, very well.
There you go. Great.
Baltimore area.
I remember those days.
Hey, y'all hear that energy right there?
Well, Trick, what do you got to say?
Y'all hear that sound right there? That ain't the sound of no earthquake. That ain't the sound of no moose. That's the sound of breaking records here at Trick and A. Ooh, yeah. Now,
This is still
over the
weird.
past couple weeks, it's been going crazy around here.
Still strange to me.
Casey Navarro cost me a match, hit me with some crutches. But don't worry about it, we're gonna take care of that later on tonight. Santino came out here last week, and he made it official. Coming all the way to Baltimore, Maryland, on the PLE Emergence for the heavyweight title. It would be Trick Williams versus Moose's forehead. I ain't lying, he got a big old head, the biggest head I ever seen. But like I said, I ain't here to tell no lies. This big bad man is gonna beat that big-headed, bald-headed bummer to an oblivion. And Moose, if you keep talking trash, I might beat your ass in front of your mama.
Oh, wow. Quite the pontification right there.
And you can ask Mike Santana if you don't believe me. I'm known to beat a man down in his own hometown. Let's talk about it.
No shit.
Now, when I come to Baltimore, it shouldn't be hard to find, because I heard them big-ass heads running the family. I'm going to drive up to the arena.
Hey, Patrick.
And I'm going to be searching. And I'm going to be scanning on the front row. And I'm going to be searching. And oh, here they go. I see his bubble-headed mama, his bubble-headed uncle,
Oh, my God.
and his bubble-headed granny.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to take out the whole bubble-headed section. I'm going to take a hammer, and I'm going to smack the hell out of him like it's Groundhog's Day. Let's
Oh,
talk
shit.
about it.
Wow.
Trick Williams showing complete disrespect for Moose. I'm curious.
This is on the
what he was
TNA
alluding to
Plus
there.
app.
Casey Navarro in first class
Trick
later
Williams in
on
the
tonight, but it appears we're about
middle
to
of the
be
ring talking
joined
about
by the
Moose.
face of the franchise.
And Moose is about to come out. No, Jeremy, you said they just, what I asked you was, they're just doing this time thing weird recently. It just started, Travis. Moose.
Moose, who's done just about
Moose.
everything there is to do
Moose.
in TNA Wrestling,
Moose.
has etched his name in our
Moose.
history books time and time again. Could he be the man? Could he be the one to finally
No matches.
bring back
Trick
the
Williams in the
TNA
ring.
World Championship
Moose is coming
where
down
it
to
belongs?
confront him
And this
on the
past
mic.
Tuesday night live on NXT, Moose mixed it up with Dark State. Javon Evans, the NXT champion, Obafemi, and the TNA
The last
World
3 weeks.
champion. His
Okay.
emergence opponent,
Well, we'll have to
Trick
figure out the
Williams.
timing because, like I said, this is the first run. So
What's wrong, Moose? Did I offend you when I called you bobblehead?
oh god,
Not wasting any words on Trick Williams, but he's lining him up.
Go for the spear, and Trick
No.
Williams scurries away.
I see Travis. Moose, moose, moose.
Williams getting the hell out of Dodge. But you have to imagine, come Baltimore, come emergence, if that spear connects,
Trick Willie
we may have a
ran
new world champion.
like a little
We'll see what business Trick
biatch.
Williams has with First Class later on tonight, but 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus.
It's definitely a possibility there,
in
Travis.
hometown of Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah,
The
this is
face of the
TNA's
franchise
weekly show,
tries
Nathan.
to bring back the TNA World Championship at Emergence.
It is my pleasure to welcome my guest at this time, Gia Miller.
Gia,
Welcome back, Gia.
Hi, Gabby. Thank you so much. Do you mind if I
right
take
behind
this?
me, right there.
That's much better.
Mm,
Well,
mm.
thank you so much for covering for me. And I want to say thank you to everybody that reached out to me and made sure that I was okay. Slammiversary, it really rattled me. It was a lot, but I took my time to rest and to recover, and I'm feeling a lot better now.
Good.
And so actually, I have a little bit of a message for you, Tessa. See, I've been professional. We've all put up with your petty bullcrap for long enough. But my patience has just run out. So whenever it is you get to come back to work, I just want to make one thing completely clear. And that's that if you lay your hands on me one more time, I will kill you.
Oh shit. Gia ain't messing.
Anyway, Gabby, you've done such a great job, but I think I'm going to hang on to this for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Joe Hendry.
Oh, Joe Hendry,
His
Mr.
name and
Refrigerator.
He appears, but honestly, I'm glad to see that you've appeared. You're tougher than anyone here knows.
Well, thank you, Joe. That really means a lot. But in tonight's main event, you've got Mustafa Ali. What is your mindset heading into that match?
Well, the thing about Mustafa is he is the type of guy that hides behind other people. He hides behind his secret service. We don't have secrets in TNA because you know what's not secret? The fact that whenever Joe Hendry appears in TNA Wrestling, the entire world is believing and waving their hands from side to side. So Mustafa, by the end of the night, you will believe in Joe Hendry.
Okay.
Whether it's
Interesting.
Tuesday nights on NXT or Thursdays here on Impact, Joe Hendry has plenty of belief. He battles Mustafa Ali
Joe
tonight in
freaking
our main
Hendry.
event. Also, this
I still
week,
can't believe he
JC
popped out of that
Jane will defend her
refrigerator.
Knockouts World Championship once again, this time against Ash by Elegance. But Heather and M plus Nix
Ladies and
Henley
gentlemen.
are banned from ringside. But that's not the only championship match tonight. Steve Macklin defends the international title against Jake Something next.
Hell yeah.
Wrestling is on the
And
path to
we're
Bound
back.
for Glory. 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus, it'll be Emergence in Baltimore, Maryland. Then in September, we'll be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Edmonton, Alberta, Canada for Victory Road weekend. It all culminates in Lowell, Massachusetts, Sunday, October
Saturday,
12th,
yes,
with Bound
correct.
for
It is
Glory.
on Triller
Get your
TV.
tickets now for all these events at
He had me a little
TNAWrestling.com.
confused there.
What's going on, TNA wrestling fans? This is your TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Macklin. And I'm here at Centerville Bank Stadium, home of the Rhode Island FC. Do you want me to boop it? Did anybody drink out of this? No? Chip's probably stretching more than I do, naturally, but staying limber and stretching flexible, that's the key to longevity, I guess.
I've never felt like this before. Dude, it's
Wow.
I'm just happy I got this right side up.
Yeah.
We got you a little...
Dude, awesome. And my number, too. That's great. Thanks.
Yeah, a little present for you, so...
Thank you so much. So it is tag 'em, bag 'em, and mayhem for all.
Yo, Sammy.
Yo, what up,
No,
Mike?
it's Sammy.
I heard what you said last week. Out of respect for the history we've had throughout the years, I'm gonna shift my focus away from Trick real quick and give you what you want. Let's head to Emergence and let's shut it down. Let's get it.
Yes. Oh, yeah, look at this. Real cute, guys. Real cute. I'm not here to rain on your farewell parade. Maybe it's time to walk off into the sunset, Sam. I'm here to talk to you, the failed TNA hero, Mike. Walking around here talking about being the heart and soul. Well, you were in high school. I was running this place. Now, you're gonna have to sit here and think about that. This place needs a cleanse, and your time is gonna come faster than you think. And I want you to think about this real good. What you did at Slammiversary is you failed your adopted family, this place, this family, and you failed your own family. Your
Yo,
blood.
Mike, chill.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Whatever, Eric.
Watch yourself.
Nah, you
Sue.
watch yourself.
You sued.
Not worth it, dude. Idiots.
Well, it's looking like Eric Young's cleansing may
Freaking
start
Eric
with
Young
Mike Santana
starting
and Sami
shit.
Callihan.
Hold on a second. What the hell is going on here?
There we go.
Please welcome Frankie.
Oh, what's Frankie got to say?
Frankie Kazarian was ejected from ringside and commentary 2 weeks ago when we were live for TNA Impact here in Kingston, Rhode Island. Is Frankie Kazarian donning that TNA wrestling hat we've seen worn by our president, Carlos Silva?
I mean, we're supposed to have a match here. What is that, Frank? Frankie, what? Come on, man.
Frankly, seriously, we not enough of
We're gonna
this.
do. All right.
This man had the audacity to make one of the biggest events in TNA wrestling history, Slammiversary, all about him. His ego's out of control. I can't believe this is happening again. Can we get security out here? Hello? Frankie, what are you doing out here?
Okay, what am I doing out
We
here?
went through this. I
You
mean,
see
dude,
this?
come
Yeah,
on.
you know what I went through? I went through the top. This paper signed off by your boss, my friend Carlos Silva. He agrees. I should be out here adding my razzle and my dazzle. Good to be back, huh?
Great.
Great.
I will never be disrespected like that again, ever.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA International Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Midland, Michigan, weighing in at
Jake
252
something.
pounds, Jake
Hey, Will. How's it going?
Well, meanwhile, Frankie,
this is not about you. This is about the TNA International Championship tonight on Impact.
If it's about TNA, it's about Frankie Kazarian. I don't know how many times I have to explain that to you, John.
And his opponent from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the TNA International Champion, Bulletproof Steve Maclin.
2 weeks ago, we saw real TNA champions right here in the Impact Zone. The new X Division champion, Leon Slater. The tag team champions, the Hardys. And, of course, the international champion, Steve Maclin. Shoulder to shoulder, Steve Maclin was talking about how outsiders have infiltrated.
I love me some Maclin. One of my favorite people in the wrestling business.
World champions. That is something Maclin is trying to fight against.
When did McKenzie start raiding Elton John's wardrobe? What's going on here, guys?
He's trying to try out for the Savannah Bananas, but nonetheless.
This is good to be back out here with you boys.
Shut up, Frankie. This is about the TNA International Championship. Let's take a look at the headlines. Jake Something and Steve Maclin about to go one-on-one for the first time ever. Remember, Jake Something defeated Mance Warner in a no disqualifications match 2 weeks ago.
He did.
And 2 weeks ago, also live on Impact, Steve Maclin said to anyone outside this company and inside, you better come ready for war.
Adjust my mic a little. Sorry about that.
Going to war, Ray Walt. Maclin versus Something for the TNA International Championship.
Here we go.
No doubt about it. Two absolute cruisers.
What day is it, Jeremy?
Like a freight train that can't be stopped.
Jake Something's a convicted felon, isn't he?
He's not.
Well, he should be.
Because if it's Friday, which it normally is, it's during SmackDown.
Look, Frankie, I just want to say, look, I'm sorry about everything that happened, but man, you sacrificed.
Oh, you're sorry? Oh, you're sorry?
Come on,
No.
man.
You know what, Rewalt, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. The way you turned your back
Ooh.
on me, you of all people, and your bourbon selection
You
sucks.
deserved it, Frankie. You made Slammiversary all about you. You're scum, and you know that.
Slammiversary should be all about me. And what I
Jake's getting
deserve
fired up
is
in the
the
corner.
respect of you two.
Oh,
Just
spear
like I
into
have
the
respect for my
corner.
friend
Damn.
Carlos Silva, your
Shoulder
boss.
right to the midsection. Here's the cover and a kick out. I imagine Carlos granted you the freedom
I'll
of
have to see what's
speech
going
since you're
on,
still
but
somehow an
it's a
employee
possibility
of
that
this
it's
company.
Saturday.
Speaking of which, how good do I smell? You want to know what I'm wearing tonight?
You're gonna tell us.
In honor of my buddy Carlos Silva, I'm wearing Silva Bullet.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
damn. Nice back
I do
elbow.
smell unbelievable. I know you're right, Tom.
Maclin with the Olympic slam.
These two.
Little Kurt Angle
Hook to
there.
the leg and a power out there by Jake Something. This isn't our only championship match. Still to come tonight. Ash by Elegance gets her long-awaited shot at the Knockouts World Championship. She'll challenge NXT.
That's what I hate. I don't know why. I get why they do it on Friday, but
The Knockouts World title is on the line tonight. In our main event, Joe Hendry will go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali for the first time ever. Also, plenty of Knockouts action this evening. Mara Shade will be in action right here in the Impact Zone after teaming up with the Inspiration a few weeks ago. And speaking of teaming up, we'll see Laying
Jake flipping out of it.
Side up against the Elegance brand in a tag team bout this evening.
I'll have to see, Jeremy.
From Jake Something, it's terrifying when a man that size, that strong, is that agile.
The biggest problem with that is Fridays.
There's no doubt about
It depends if I have to work Saturday morning, because if I do, I got to get up really early.
I'm here to help you guys. Just follow me. We're good.
I mean, what brought you out here to watch this international title?
Plus, I don't.
What are you looking for? What are you trying to see?
I'm not sure which pay-per-views are included because I just have the basic TNA Plus app. I don't have the expensive one, so I don't know if I have that or not.
On these two, they've been out
I'll
each
have to
other's
look.
throats. I mean, this shows no sign of
Back and
slowing.
forth they go.
Jake Something and Steve Maclin pulverizing each other for the International Championship.
Oh.
I can do whatever I want. There's also that.
Right.
Maclin, the inaugural international champion. His reign stands at 100.
Oh, up and over goes Jake Something to the floor. Maclin diving for the ropes. Love it.
Maclin in the Coast Guard or something? The Marine Corps. I read that somewhere.
Did 2 tours in Afghanistan while you were doing tours.
Hell yeah.
Making $50 in a handshake.
I saw
Shut up,
Moody
Frankie.
Blues when they were on tour.
Oh.
And Maclin sent him to the steel steps.
Damn.
Look, these guys, the carnage continuing here on the outside.
I'm conducting myself like a gentleman. I'm being told to shut up. You know who's going to hear about this?
Oh.
Well, let me guess.
Yeah.
The guy's hat you're
That's
wearing.
right. That's it. Yep. Telling the king to shut up. This was the 1600s. You'd be beheaded.
The guy's still on the outside.
Hey, Eric, thanks for the follow.
Remember, the title can only change hands via pinfall or submission, not via count-out or disqualification. Our referee Alice Light.
Oh, man. Double count out. What the hell?
Just couldn't regain that focus. Just go and look at these guys.
They're too busy pummeling each other.
Security going to separate Jake Something and the champion, Steve Macklin.
Wolf, this is far from over, boys. This is far from over.
They just want to keep going.
Crowd, let them fight. Let them fight.
This match has resulted in a no contest due to double countout.
They might not like it, but you know what? This is not the last these two are going to see of each other. That's for certain.
Macklin's pissed.
His international championship due to the no contest, due to the double countout.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, Macklin up and over the top.
Took out what, 8, 9 guys?
Damn.
Still continuing to rain down.
Now he's beating on Jake again.
What is going to contain these two, if anything?
Jake Something's all over Macklin, had him by the throat. Macklin won't back down. Neither will Jake Something.
This is awesome.
Talk to both these guys. This is unnecessary.
Somebody has to contain these
Jake's
two.
pissed.
A chaotic scene here in the impact zone. Just the beginning of the championship.
Oh, no. Macklin's going after him again. Damn.
Good to be back with you guys. God.
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight.
Absolute bedlam in the impact zone around the international title.
Steve said bullshit. Stephen Mance.
Santino! He said to come at this time.
Keep knocking.
He's not in there. That is so disrespectful. Wait. He's not in there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looks like old Mancer's gonna get lucky.
Dear God. Still to come tonight, it's Joe Henry versus Mustafa Ali.
Oh, my
Both
God.
men have their sights set on the TNA World Championship. Meanwhile, for the second week in a row, JC Jane must defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship, this time against Ash by Elegance. However, the rest of Fatal Influence plus Heather and M by Elegance are banned from ringside. Now, while Ash goes after the Knockouts World Championship, Heather and M will represent the Knockouts World Tag Team Championship in a non-title bout. They'll face Zaya Brookside and Lang Lee in tag team action next.
There's a special energy happening in TNA right now. We embrace the future. I will be TNA World Champion.
If you're on Instagram, I made a video in my story today. There is a repost button now, so you can repost things. If you do that on some of my clips, I'd appreciate it.
TNA Wrestling presents Bound for Glory. Tickets on sale now at TNAWrestling.com.
When I decided to dedicate my life to pro wrestling,
What's Chris?
I was watching the X Division. Some of the greats like Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles. When I was in high school, I wrote on my MySpace page that the X Division Championship was my birthright. Fast forward to present day, Leon Slater, our current reigning and defending X Division champion. Someone who is only 20 years old and he is not even hit his prime.
Yes, Jeremy.
But see, that's the difference. I'm in
Cool,
my
make money.
I am the best that I have ever been. And sooner rather than later, you will be looking at your new X Division champion.
It's not about weight limits, it's about no limits. Slater versus Alexander for the X Division title live at Emergence.
Following tag team matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Liverpool, England, Zion
Zion Brookside.
All right, now we turn our attention to the Knockouts division, which it has been a little less than calm, shall we say.
What's up, Mr. Quick?
The last couple of weeks.
See now Zion Brookside and her tag team partner tonight have stood at the side of Masha Slamovich in this battle over the Knockouts World Championship. The battle against fatal influence of NXT especially.
and her tag team partner.
Zaya does have a good theme song.
Team China, Wei Ying.
I always loved her in WWE. I'm glad she's on TNA now.
Of the former Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich and everything that happened. And not only that, we saw Ash by Elegance getting involved in the rematch between JC Jane and Slamovich, bringing the Elegance brand into the fray. There is, like I said, a lot of chaos amongst the Knockouts.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the path to Bound for Glory in 2 weeks. We'll be in Baltimore live for Emergence the following night, TNA Impact on the campus of UMBC. Then,
ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
I am the personal concierge.
Oh, God.
You know what? I had a whole speech written out, but you don't deserve it, because this place sucks.
Oh, how original.
you can read and write?
Shut your mouths and show some respect as I introduce to you two of the most beautiful women in the entire professional wrestling world. Please welcome Em and Heather by Elegance.
Yeah, Joe, next week I'm going to try to, we'll try to time it right. Because I did realize, but I didn't know. I didn't know how many people we'd have in here for one, so.
Representing, emanating, radiating.
Can you read and write? That wasn't a sentence.
Heather and M, aka Maggie Lee from my home state of Iowa. Former student from Seth Rollins' Black and Brave Academy.
And even without the elegant leader, the one the brand is based on, Ash getting ready for her title match, I'm sure that these two can hold down the fort, as it were.
Well, the reason why Ash is getting her title match tonight is because last week Ash interrupted Masha Slamovich's contractual rematch for the Knockouts
I do like
World
the song.
Championship against JC
I don't know
Jane,
why.
stemming from Slammiversary. That resulted in a disqualification. Jane retained, and the Elegance brand robbed Masha Slamovich of a true opportunity at the title. Later on tonight, it will be JC Jane defending the Knockouts World Championship against Ash by Elegance. And I've been told that Heather and M, as well as Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix of Fatal Influence, have been banned from ringside for the Knockouts World title match later tonight.
I find it interesting. Now, we've been at war of words with Frankie Kazarian over him potentially.
Like two people, Jeremy.
Over him getting involved at Slammiversary, causing the fact
It's mainly a YouTube audience tonight.
come home to TNA. However, Ash by Elegance, I think, has a plan. She did not want Masha to win that title. She clearly thinks she can take it from JC Jane. And that's a plan I want to see come to fruition.
Granted, all of us here at TNA Wrestling want to see both of our world championships in the hands of TNA wrestlers. Great teamwork here by Brookside and Lee. And a kick out there by M by Elegance.
And what kind of momentum would it build for the
Yeah,
Elegance
I can
brand,
see
though?
that,
If they
Mr.
could
Quick.
pick up this win right here, it could be a banner night for the brand.
Oh. And whipped into the
Already
corner.
in possession of the Knockouts World Tag Team titles are the Elegance brand.
And the relentless hammer fists.
Damn, those are some strong hammer
Laying
fists.
Lee.
And Lee launching M. Oh, there goes M to the outside. Rough start here for the Elegance brand. Can they get back in against Saya Brookside and Lang Lee here on Impact?
Okay.
A rough start here for the Elegance brand as Laying Lee looks to dump M by Elegance back into the ring here.
It's a cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by M.
Have to know. I would normally say Ash by Elegance is backstage watching, keeping a close eye, but I imagine she's trying to get into the right headspace for her Knockouts World.
Oh, nice.
Stalling suplex there by Lee and a kick out by M.
She's so powerful for her
Now, the question
size.
I have here, this kind of unique scenario here. Now, the Elegance brand is one particular unit. However, only Heather in this situation is one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Oh, if Saya and Laying Lee get a win here over the Elegance brand, how does that enter into the equation of them potentially getting a title shot?
That's a great question.
Things like that. Something to think about.
Could find themselves in contention for Knockouts World Tag Team.
What's up, Earl?
Shot, and M had the referee's attention. Didn't see the illegal contact by Heather going after Laying Lee.
Great
Nice,
work
Earl.
there by Heather, by Elegance, continuing the damage to the shoulder and the arm on the outside.
Heather continues to illegally contact Laying Lee here. Our referee is dealing with a furious Saya Brookside. Saya is justifiably upset. Here's the cover by M, trying to win the match with a kick out.
But you have to know that doing that, taking the referee's attention like that, it's only going to cause more trouble for
Yeah, you
your
said that
tag
quick.
team partner.
A tag made. Ash really corrupted Heather and M when you think about it.
Oh.
I'm not going to dignify that with a proper response. She literally elevated her. She made her more elegant. She brought her tag team gold. She literally raised her career and profile.
Heather
and
and
by
the
leaps
knee
and
into the
bounds.
back,
What
pulling
the
on those
hell
arms.
Are you on?
Remember once upon a time when Heather and M were doing things the right way here in TNA Wrestling, and then they met the personal concierge.
You remember how many
and
titles they
Ash by
won?
Elegance.
You know how many PLEs they were on? You know, it was a lot of explosion matches, Tom, you know, between you and me.
There's nothing wrong with being on Explosion.
No,
Every once in a while you bother to show up
But
for
it's
work.
not, only when they pay me. But it's not the flagship show. It's not the PLEs. It's not our large pay-per-views. Ever since Ash by Elegance and the Elegance brand came into the picture,
Oh,
these
she's
two have
torquing
been
those
bigger,
arms.
better, and brighter than ever.
Heather, one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions with Ash by
Oh.
Elegance. Arm breaker there. Their reign stands
My
at
arms hurt after that one.
145 days as of now.
Long may they reign.
Oh, she's back at it.
And I mean, we have Brookside and Lee here chomping at the bit. I mean, there's also the Inspiration is still circling those tag team titles. I'm sure they would love another shot. I can imagine, we're going to talk about Fatal Influence. I would imagine.
I don't want to even think about that to your point. I see
Don't
where
even
you're
think
going.
about Fatal Influence.
There's a lot of sharks swimming in the water. Let's put it that way.
That's to mention last week we saw tag team action as Indy Hartwell and Danny Luna faced Jody Threaten.
Heather's just working her arms
Victoria Crawford
in her back.
In the knockouts division.
She can mentor someone right to some titles.
That's an X factor right there.
No, just trying to fight out.
Trying to find a vertical base here in this tag team contest.
Crowd's willing her on. And we're back.
And we are back here on TNA Impact. It's the Elegance brand.
I don't know why he did it. I mean, it was weird. He gave her flowers and wrote a handwritten note to her. It was quite the experience. There's a video of it on TikTok and on Instagram and stuff.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
That wasn't a clothesline, as they say. That was a lariat.
This is a big night for the Elegance brand. Later on this evening, NXT's J.C. Jane, the double champion. She will defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship against the #1 contender, Ash by Elegance.
Double teaming by the Elegance brand.
Heather and M doing damage to Lang Lee behind the referee's back. They've been doing this the whole match.
Zaya Brookside would stay on the outside.
Zaya Brookside trying to get the referee's attention. A kick out there at 2.
Zaya almost cost her own team there.
Trying to direct his attention.
Well, she kind of did, I guess.
Has been doing. Tag made. In comes M.
Any which way about it, the Elegance brand continuing to dominate the conversation, as it were.
Oh, back elbow there by Lee. M charges in. Lang Lee's taking a lot of damage. Trying to get to her corner.
Lang Lee. Oh. Nope. M says no way.
Close there.
And now Heather, one half of the tag team champion.
There we go. Zaya's coming in.
Brookside has an opening to tag in.
And Brookside looking to matchup on its
This is Aya running wild
Xia Brookside, who's been
with those
dealing with the
clotheslines.
Elegance brand for well over
Whoa.
a year.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh.
1 for Brookside.
Yeah, let's go.
Brookside is absolutely unleashed here.
Don't forget later on this evening when Ash challenges Jane for the Knockouts World Championship, Heather and M plus Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix of Fatal Influence will be banned from ringside.
1,
Here's the cover
2.
by Brookside
Oh,
and a
so
kick out
close.
from M by Elegance.
And Brookside's done a great job
So
of
close right
retaking
there.
control of this matchup. Lee and Brookside working very well as a team here.
Oh! Senton there by Lee. Cover. Oh, wait a minute, there's Heather. Code breaker to Brookside.
Innovative offense there, great counter work.
Oh, backstabber.
Into the arm as well.
Damn, they are a great team. M almost had her. Oh my God.
And not done
This might be it. This might be it.
Time to take a ride.
God, look how strong she is.
Going for a spin.
I'm already dizzy. Nice.
I like this.
There we go.
Knockouts World Championship.
The Elegance brand goes down.
The team of Xia Brookside and Bling.
Wow.
An incredibly chaotic and back and forth matchup, but Brookside and Lee get the win. The question is, could this lead to a tag team title shot?
Have to see how
It
things develop.
definitely could.
Tonight, Ash by Elegance challenges JC Jane for the Knockouts World title.
Has a chance to regain momentum for the Elegance brand.
Well, right now it's time for the TNA Injury Report presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Casey Navarro of First Class has been pulled from in-ring competition following a knee injury. Medical
no.
evaluation
That's not
confirmed ligament damage that will require time off for recovery. Casey is said to be frustrated but focused on rehabilitation. No return date has been set. After a savage attack by the Nemeths last week, the hometown man is recovering from multiple contusions and bruised ribs. He is not clear to compete at this time. Ahead of tonight's high-profile main event, both Joe Hendry and Mustafa Ali underwent precautionary evaluations following recent matches. TNA's medical team has confirmed both men are 100% cleared and in peak condition for tonight's main event. This
Sweet.
TNA Injury Report is presented by BioFlex.
So there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about that's very
Uh-oh.
important. So let's go, Mel.
Oh, no.
After you.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez! What's wrong with you animals? You ruined, you defiled my office.
Mans and stuff.
This is TNA Wrestling. This is not National Geographic. Son of a gun. There will be consequences. I'm sorry you have to see that. Oh, God.
That wasn't good.
We have to fumigate Santino's office. Oh my God. Meanwhile, still to come tonight is Joe Hendry versus Mustafa Ali, an all-important matchup on the path to Bound for Glory. And for the second time in 2 weeks, JC Jane is defending her Knockouts World Championship here on Impact tonight against Ash by Elegance. But coming up next, we understand it's an emergency edition of the First Class Penthouse. Is this what Trick Williams was alluding to earlier on tonight? We'll find out next.
And we're
building a legacy
back.
that makes my name synonymous to TNA.
I'm here to change the course of history.
Coming to live forever or die trying.
We're still innovating. We're still groundbreaking because that's what the Hardys do. It's Trick and Nate, and it's always going to be Trick and Nate.
TNA Wrestling presents Emergence, Friday, August 15th. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
What happened out there? You two go out there
Ash
in
ain't
front of the
healthy.
entire
Happy.
world and you drop the ball on my night? My moment? I have the biggest match of my entire career, the Knockout World Title match. And I'm worried about you two? No, you know what? I don't need this type of energy. I need to focus on JC Jane. So do me a favor and get out. Get out!
Oh my God.
Yeah, get out.
You too.
Two. All of you, get out!
Yeah, they're in big trouble.
Ash by Elegance challenges JC Jane later on tonight for the Knockouts World title, but we have an emergency edition of the First Class Penthouse.
Please welcome First Class.
Oh, that wasn't very nice of AJ.
Indeed, looks like the situation is dire within First Class here. Just look at the face of Casey Navarro.
Welcome to an emergency episode of the First Class Penthouse. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host.
We all know who you are, AJ.
Jay Francis. And this right here is my co-host, KC Navarro. And
A little banged up there,
together,
Casey.
we make up First Class. And unfortunately, we had to call this emergency episode of the First Class Penthouse because KC has a little bit of bad news to share with each and every one of you.
Poor Casey.
You know, at Slammiversary, man, we were so close, big fella.
We were.
We almost won the TNA World Tag Team titles. And unfortunately, we didn't. But I think there's something else that's a little more unfortunate, man, and that's that in that match, unfortunately, I re-aggravated my knee. And after being reevaluated, I got the worst news that any athlete can hear, and that's that I tore my ACL. And I'm gonna have to get surgery, so.
Damn.
That's
That
tough
sucks.
to hear. But just like in the NFL, when someone tears their ACL, we have to live by a motto. Next man up.
Oh my God. Brutal.
So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reintroduce to you a former TNA World Champion and a founding member of First Class, the one, the only,
Oh.
Rich Homie Swan.
It's Rich Swan, I was going to say. Swanee.
It's been almost a year since we've seen Rich Swan here at TNA
He's
Wrestling,
back.
and yes, he was a founding member.
Thank you, Rich. Rich, it's great to have you back, man. It's great to have you back. Hold the microphone for him.
Oh
Hold
God.
it for him.
Poor Casey.
Rich, how does it feel to be back in No. How does it feel to be back in First Class?
How does it feel to be back in First Class? Hold it up a little higher. How does it feel to be back in First Class? Well, see,
It feels so wonderful because I get to help and aid you into making this place TNA J Francis.
I love the sound.
Oh, God. Interesting.
And we're going to get back to what we were doing before, and that's proving why we got all the cash, all the flash, and we ain't afraid to whoop anybody's ass.
Yes. And now that First Class is finally whole, we have decided that there's only one more thing we have to do. KC, your services are no longer needed.
Oh, my God.
Pardon me,
Damn.
what the hell are you talking about, man?
It's very simple. Swanee couldn't go, so you replaced him. Now you can't go, so Swanee's replacing you. You were always a substitute. You were always a backup.
Oh, my God.
A backup?
Poor Casey
A
Navarro.
replacement? Man, I busted my ass for 10 years to get to TNA. I earned my spot here. Oh, and then I get put in First Class. You like trick? Let's talk about what I did. When you didn't want to take the hits, who took them for you? When you didn't want to
Fair
get dog
point.
walked by Mike Santana, who stepped up and did it for you? When you needed someone to die on the sword for you, who did it every single time? I did. You want to talk about dying on the sword? Homie, the doctors told me I couldn't do slam, and I looked at that doctor and I said, screw it. I'm going in for my team to win those tag team titles at Slammiversary. I risked my career for you. And this is what you're gonna do right now?
KC, it's funny to hear you talk about Slammiversary because I remember it completely differently. I remember after that match carrying your lifeless, limp, weak little body through that curtain. And I realized in that moment, that wasn't the first time that I had to carry you, KC.
Oh, my God.
See, I've been carrying 165 pounds of dead weight around for about 9 months now.
AJ's so
Before
brutal.
you showed up, I was a champion in TNA. Before you showed up, Rich Swann was a champion in TNA. Hell, your first match in First Class was for the TNA World Tag Team titles because me and Swann earned that opportunity.
He's not wrong there.
And what you do? You lost that match, just like you lost the match for us at Slammiversary, just like you lost the opportunity for us at NXT when you got hurt, just like you lost everything that we've been going over for every single day for the last year. You even cost Trick Williams the match last week because you hit him with a crutch. And you lose all the time because you're a loser, KC.
Oh, my God. Just laying it in.
And since you clearly proved last week you don't know how to use a crutch, let me show you.
Oh,
Come on!
the song's just breaking up.
KC, I'm happy you tore your ACL.
Oh, man.
Now, get off of my stage before we throw you off of my stage. Get up!
Oh, my God.
Bye, KC. You never deserved to be here.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been a brand new edition of the First Class Penthouse.
Oh, my God. Poor Casey Navarro. How? Oh, wow.
I'm as happy as anyone
I mean,
to see Rich Swann back, but a heartbreak of heartbreaks.
I guess I can't be surprised. Coming from AJ.
no classes against.
A-Game, the ultimate hydration drink, delivering clean, functional hydration with natural sea salt for electrolytes, no artificial dyes or artificial sweeteners, 8 essential vitamins sweetened with
that was good.
natural
That was a great
ingredients
segment,
and
though.
honey. A-Game, the
I have
official
to say.
hydration partner of TNA Wrestling. Use promo code TNA15 for 15% off your order at shopagame.com.
Well, after that despicable scene there with First Class, we are set for more action here in the Impact Zone.
Mara saved. Formerly Jakara Jackson.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Duke City, New Mexico, Mara Shade.
2 weeks ago, live here on Impact, the Inspiration faced off against the Elegance brand in a 6 knockouts tag team matchup. The Inspiration vowed at Slammiversary they would bring a friend to Impact to battle the Elegance brand. That friend? What?
Brutal.
Wowed the world when she showed up. A return, but an official debut as a knockout.
Damn.
As a part of this division, Mara Shade is here on the scene.
And I'm gonna have to get
Last
surgery.
week, Mara Shade opened up on Impact. Believes that she wants to influence generations.
And her opponent, from Belleville, New Jersey, Vicious Vicky.
I was gonna say, that's Vicious Vicky.
Set for knockouts action here this evening. Don't forget, still to come, we will see the Knockouts World Championship on the line. JC Jane of NXT will defend her Knockouts World title against Ash by Elegance of the aforementioned Elegance brand. Remember, Heather and M, plus Fallon, Henley, and Jasmine Nix of Fatal Influence are banned from ringside.
A true one-on-one scenario, just like we are watching right now. A chance for Mara Shade to stand out above the rest like she
I do love
wants to
Mara's
do.
gear.
What did you think about what Shade had to say last week here on Impact?
It was an up-close and personal piece. You know, we got to learn a little bit more about this absolutely alluring
Nice arm drag.
athlete, you know, a multi-sport athlete, developed into fitness competitions, which led her to more global fame on the show The Titan Games, hosted by my boy Alex Mendez. Shout out Golden Boy. But that led her ultimately to WWE, where the world discovered much of her. But now, this is a chance for Mara Shade to stand out here. She looks like it, quite frankly, like a piece of art. And according to her, quote, "I'm a masterpiece and art is meant to be seen by the masses." Well, now is her chance to shine.
Certainly very confident in herself, not backing down here against
Tough
her
to hear.
opponents.
I can
Hey, Gregory.
appreciate someone who wants to grab the spotlight, if you will.
It reminds me of the Drama King.
Oh, there's only one though, baby. But look at this.
Damn.
Big offense there.
That was
Well done.
cool.
Oh, into the cover. Don't know
What
if
was
that would have
that?
ended it, but Shade didn't want to end it.
She's like, nope.
Having her fun playing with her food here now.
No,
getting the
looking a
lollipop
lollipop.
out.
Oh, shot right to the midsection. Could this be it?
Oh,
Look out here.
Calls this finish.
nice.
And I believe it
I like it.
absolutely did. 1, 2, 3.
Mara Shade
That was sweet.
here in TNA.
Here is your winner, Mara Shade.
An absolutely dominant
Hopefully we
performance from
see her
Shade.
thrive in
Let's
TNA.
take a look back at how this one ended. This very impressive, as she calls it, finish. Her in the middle of the ring secures a one-on-one victory for Shade.
The newest signing to the TNA Knockouts division.
Not even 2.5
Mara
minutes.
Shade making an impression tonight on a critical night for the Knockouts.
Well, still to come in our main event for
Joe
the first
Hendry
time ever.
and
Joe
Mustafa
Hendry
Ali.
goes one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. And Director of Authority Santino
Yeah,
Marella
Bounty Hunter,
has
it's
a
still on.
huge
It's better than ever, in
announcement
my opinion.
about emergence next week. But up next, Ash by Elegance has the opportunity to bring the title home as she takes on JC Jane for the TNA Knockouts World Championship next.
I watch TNA, I watch independent wrestling.
There's a moment right after the final bell rings, when the noise dies and the silence sets in.
I say this is
no entrance music.
What day? Well, I didn't do TNA last week. Otherwise, we'd be on like day
just the truth,
10 or 11 in a row doing wrestling.
Your heartbeat, your regrets, and the weight of what you gave and what you lost. On July 20th, at UBS Arena in New York, a statement was made.
Next commercial break.
Statements made in this city. The world listens.
I'm gonna let you guys in on something I'm gonna be doing.
Wasn't just the
You'll be the first to hear about it.
TNA wrestling history.
So stay tuned.
It was a collective mission to earn back everything this brand has fought for. A night where men and women came together to deliver an event for the ages. A show that didn't just honor the past. It propelled this storied company forward, reminding the world that TNA Wrestling never left. The fans have spoken. The world took notice. And now, we look back at the night that will define the future of a company.
No.
This is where the show
We've still got 45 minutes to go.
And the truth begins.
They're just talking about Slammiversary.
TNA Wrestling proudly presents Slammiversary. Fade to black.
Just let me be sad. How about that?
Oh, this is when Joe comes out of the fridge.
No, I don't actually.
Say his name and he appears.
Ren.
I believe in Joe
Stop.
Hendry.
He's not gonna show up, so stop. All right?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Well, why don't we cheer Charles up with a wrestling match next week?
Sourpuss accepts. Are you gonna go tell Ava? Great. It's like looking in a mirror. Do you mind if I get a photo?
No problem.
Awesome.
Say his name and he appears. This coming Tuesday night, it's Joe Hendry versus
A lot,
Charlie
Lauren.
Dempsey live on NXT. But Hendry wasn't the only TNA star on NXT this week.
Cause I say, man, you throw the hands and whoever wins.
The Elegance
gets
brand
the
lost
double for the
in the
NXT
tag team match.
championship.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Rich
like
Swann
that?
is part of First Class with AJ Styles.
Fact, they can have that match
Or AJ
tonight,
Francis.
right here, right now.
It looked like
And
TNA's
AJ kicked
facing a
Casey Navarro out
franchise
because he tore his
Moose was gonna
ACL.
renew hostilities with Oba Femi, but Moose was focused on his emergence opponent, the TNA World Champion Trick Williams.
The one name that's going to be synonymous to whooping that Trick is...
We still got two big matchups coming up. JC Jane, Ash by Elegance for the Knockouts title, and Joe Hendry and Mustafa Ali.
Trick Williams. Ultimately, Moose, Williams, Femi, and Evans repelled Dark State. And it was later on in the night that NXT's general manager Ava approved this match for next week. Days before their clash for the TNA World Championship, emergent opponents Moose and Trick must team up as they join forces with Oba Femi and Javon Evans against Dark State live on NXT.
Moose. Well, here we go.
Now is the time.
Ash by Elegance, JC Jane coming up for the Knockouts title.
In my opinion, this woman here, this glamorous goddess,
My tongue hurts.
has a chance
That's weird.
to cash in her #1 contendership, beautifully, masterfully earned weeks ago, and now can bring the TNA Knockouts World title home where it belongs.
Ash by Elegance could become a double champion. She's about to face the double champion
I do like Ash's gear since she came to TNA. But don't let me forget, next commercial break, to tell you what my video series I'm going to be making that might involve you guys too. J.C. Jane. It's on Access, CT. AXS. Or the TNA Plus app, which is what I'm watching. That's why I'm on it. It's actually, the TNA Plus app actually starts an hour before the TV version does, so. Next week we'll have to do the hour later start, if it's on that time.
No backup for the double champion, J.C. Jane. Could this play in TNA Wrestling's favor? Could Ash by Elegance be the one to reclaim the Knockouts World title for TNA? J.C. Jane made history back at Slammiversary, which you can watch back on demand.
It's right under MTV and DirecTV.
Dethroning Masha Slamovich for the Knockouts World Championship with plenty of help from Fatal Influence. Will their absence be a factor tonight in this defense? As we take a look at the tail of the tape, there have been a number of members of the TNA roster have spoken about going to war with outsiders, especially NXT stars who are currently holding our world championships. Could Ash by Elegance be the one to retrieve the Knockouts World Championship for TNA Wrestling?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Yeah.
Introducing first the challenge.
Oh, God.
You give me that microphone, Toots.
Guy goes to NXT once, now he thinks it's Bobby Heenan.
I do the intros around here because I'm the personal concierge. And by the way, you ought to hit the streets with that outfit.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to ask and I'm going to demand that everyone in this building stand up on their feet and show some respect. Keep your mouth shut as I introduce to you the ultimate object of desire, the often imitated, never duplicated, one half of the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions of the world, and soon to be the new TNA Knockouts
We'll see
World
about
Champion,
that.
the gorgeous, the beautiful Ash by Elegance.
And her opponent, from Greenwood Lake, New Jersey, representing Fatal Influence, she is the NXT Women's Champion and the TNA Knockouts World Champion,
J.C. Jane. It's still so weird having NXT people with the TNA titles.
So we have a chance now for a piece of wrong history to be righted. And Ash by Elegance on the front lines for TNA.
Could it be Ash by Elegance of all people on the TNA roster to help us get one step closer to ending this nightmare where both our world titles are in the hands of NXT wrestlers?
All right, this means we need your vibe too. You have to cheer for Ash by Elegance.
I don't have to tell you that I'm all about TNA Wrestling getting both of its world championships back, and I sincerely hope Ash by Elegance gets the job done tonight.
That's all right. I believe in the talent of Ash. She's gotten to where she is. Yes, of course, her glamour, her beauty, her style, her presence, but there is a lot of athletic skill in that body, in that mind.
This is a critical matchup on the path to Bound for Glory, which of course kicks into gear 1 week from tomorrow, live in Baltimore, Maryland on TNA Plus. at Emergence. The following night, it's TNA Impact in the campus of UMBC. Then 2 nights of TNA Impact, September 4th and 5th in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Then Victory Road, the final live TNA Plus special on the path to Bound for Glory in Edmonton,
Who does the
Alberta,
booking
Canada.
for
September
TNA?
26th and 27th will be in Alberta. And it all winds up at Bound for Glory, Sunday, October 12th, live on pay-per-view
I'm not
and TNA Plus in Lowell,
100% sure.
Massachusetts.
Zilla's
You
not
can
in
get your
TNA. He
tickets
wrestled
now at
in a match
TNAWrestling.com
at
for all
Slammiversary,
these
but he was
events.
actually with another promotion.
As these two started this match locked up together for the first minute, 2 minutes.
I know
there.
Homicide was doing some of the booking. I'm not sure who else who was doing the booking. though.
Cover. Jane now turning it around over to kick out.
Every second counts in these title matches. Here we go.
Cover. Jane taking Ash off of her feet. Oh,
Back
to
and
kick out.
forth.
First time ever these two have gone one-on-one. Oh, and Ash running through JC Jane.
Ash by Elegance very confident.
Oh! Masha! Masha from behind attacking Ash. Oh, JC with a big boot to Masha's face.
Interrupted Slamavich's contractual rematch from Slammiversary against Jane. She ruined
Oh.
it. And now the rest of
Fatal Influence coming to attack Masha.
JC Jane.
This thing is all
Masha stomping Ash. Here comes Heather and M to help Ash.
here backing up their partner.
Heather and M, who incited Ash earlier on tonight. Hold on a second.
Yeah, now what's going on?
Heather and M, who fell to the team of Zaya Brookside and Laying Lee earlier on this evening.
And look, and there they are.
Zaya and Langley are coming out. Oh my God.
Lee and Brookside coming in to back up Masha Slamovich as they've
So many knockouts in one ring. Oh, now what's going on? Oh shit. The inspiration's coming out. We're having a battle royale. Oh my God.
Influence getting thrashed by the inspiration.
The Elegance brand looking for higher ground as well.
Oh.
The battle lines have been blurred.
Fatal Influence out of the ring. TNA just took the NXT and the Elegances out of the ring. That was awesome.
Brookside, Lee, and the inspiration standing defiant against Fatal Influence and the Elegance brand, but we still have a huge question mark surrounding the Knockouts World title picture.
JC's pissed.
It feels damn good to be the TNA World Tag Team Champions for the 4th time, Jeff. You know what I mean? And tonight, Santino's going to be making a very special announcement.
I'm awesome, Mark
He's
Figs.
going to be announcing who are we defending our titles against for the very first time at Emergence. You know, I don't know who it is. I'll be honest, man. I'm not overly concerned because Matt and Jeff Hardy, our confidence is at an all-time high. And word on the street, man, is that we have officially cemented our legacy as the tag team GOATs. You know, and they're not necessarily wrong. But our job here at TNA is even bigger than just carrying the TNA World Tag Team titles. Our job is to make TNA as great as it can possibly be. Our job is to preserve the art of professional wrestling and grow it bigger and greater.
Yeah, we're not just defending titles anymore. We're defending history. Every match, every night, every time we step into that ring, we are building something bigger than ourselves, something bigger than TNA, a tag team legacy that's immortalized.
No boy.
Big things in the future for the Hardys and TNA Wrestling. A big-time main event.
I don't know what's
still
going to
on
happen
deck tonight.
at the
Joe Hendry versus
pay-per-view.
Mustafa Ali for the first time ever. But coming up next, as the Hardys mentioned, we're going to find out who their challengers are for Emergence, and I understand much, much more. Santina Marella has an Emergence announcement next.
Commercial. I'm going to mute it so we don't have to listen to the background music. But yeah, that was so fast because of the craziness that ensued. Which, if you do want to see what happened, you can check out my Instagram here in just a minute. I'm going to post the clip here in a second. So I've been thinking about a video series to do on YouTube. And one thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to like rank the top I was thinking top 5, maybe. Maybe I'll go bigger, maybe I'll go less wrestling games on each console. But what I might do is like for like the Nintendo and all that stuff, I might play them on Twitch, get some footage, and then we can use that in the video as far as game footage and whatever. So that's my thought. We'll see what happens. What's up, TJ? But yeah, that's a video series I've been thinking about doing. So plus then I can go on Twitch and play some games since I never do that. Even though they're old games. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start that, but that's probably gonna be happening soon. Okay. Let me get that last clip up, the craziness that ensued. Battlefield 6 beta, sweet. Man, so much stuff. Trying to get all the girls' names in there, but I'm running out of room. That's all they're getting. Craziness. You're in the hospital because you hit a frog splash from 39 feet high off the roof of my pool. Well, that doesn't sound very like a good idea. Yeah, that's what I was doing, Jeremy. Oh no, not 3 ribs. Man, that sucks. Breaking ribs is one of the worst things, I tell you.
Building a legacy that makes my name synonymous to TNA.
I'm here to change the course of history.
Coming to live forever or die trying.
We're still innovating. We're still groundbreaking because that's what the Hardys do.
It's Trick and Nate, and it's always gonna be Trick and Nate.
TNA Wrestling presents Emergence, Friday, August 15th. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
TNA Wrestling is on the path to Bound for Glory and will be stopping in Baltimore, Maryland 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus for Emergence. And right now, our Director of Authority, Santino Morello, has some Emergence announcements.
Oh, I'm sure it hurts. It's probably hard to breathe a little too. I do love me some Santino.
Been a busy man with Emergence looming on the path to Bound for Glory. Santino trying to lead by example as of late.
Ladies and gentlemen, how
Well,
you
let's
guys doing tonight?
see who the Hardys' opponents are going to be.
Well, I am
Me
very
too, CT.
excited to announce several matches coming up for Emergence. August 15th, Baltimore, Maryland. It's going to be crazy. And let's get started with this. Based on what happened earlier tonight, the International Championship is going to be defended when it's Steve McLean versus Jake Something in a no DQ, no count-out match.
Yeah, let's go.
And it's official. We just signed the big one. It's going to be gritty. It's going to be dirty. And it's a chance at redemption when it's Mike Santana versus Sammy Calhoun. And
based on the animosity and the intensity and things that are going on, we're gonna do it just like this. It's a 4-way match for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team
Oh
match.
shit, 4-way.
It's gonna be Fatal Influence. It's gonna be the Elephant Brand. It's gonna be Xia Li and Xia Brookside. And of course, it's going to be the Inspiration.
Nice.
But speaking of tag team, I'd like to call out the tag team right now. A tag team who thinks
Party.
they're going to face the Hardys at Emergence. I'm talking about Nick and Ryan Nemeth, the Nemeth brothers. Guys, if you will, please come out here right now.
They think they're going to face them. Did you hear what he said?
Well, perhaps this is finally when Santino Marella is going to give the Nemeths their contractual rematch for the tag team titles.
The Nemeths, Nick and Ryan.
Best brother tag team in the house.
Nick and Ryan have been very open over the last few weeks, demanding their contractual rematch from Slammiversary against
I got
the
some
Hardys.
news. Might be new to you, good news, bad news, however you want to take it. First and foremost, you're not facing the Hardys at Emergence.
Oh.
Okay?
No. This is bigger than you. I've known you for a long time. You've always been jealous of me. I totally understand that. Everybody is. I'm the draw around here. Everyone came to see me and my brother, and we have an ironclad contract that says we get our rematch. This is with Anthem. You don't even understand the powers that are happening here.
No, you did have a match with the Hardys, but since your actions last week attacking the hometown man and injuring 2 employees of TNA, guess what? When it comes to Emergence, you are hereby suspended.
Oh, suspended.
So the Hardy Boys are going to face none other than the Rascals.
Oh.
Hey, listen, you can't do this,
I like
okay?
it.
I have lawyers. I have all kinds of lawyers, all right? And everybody knows it. And I can sue you. I'm going to sue you. I'll sue everybody here.
Sue me?
I'll go sue crazy.
Sue you.
Hey! Everybody calm down. Okay. Everybody calm down, okay? Let's just take it down a notch, okay? Santino, the Nemeths deserve to be at Emergence, okay? Okay.
Well. One of the Nemeth is going to be at Emergence, and that's you. Since you're somewhat innocent, and I use that term lightly, you son of a gun. You're going to have a match at Emergence versus the hometown man.
Oh, shit.
You can't do that.
I just did. I'm the director of authority. Now get out of here.
Nice.
First Nick Nemeth suspended, and now Ryan Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth suspended.
The hometown man at Emergence?
Emergence live on TNA Plus in Baltimore, Maryland, 1 week from tomorrow.
A director's got to do what a director of authority's got to do. I love you guys.
Yeah.
But first, let's look what's coming up next week on Impact.
Yeah, Nick Nemeth got suspended,
Thursday,
aka
on all
formerly
new
known as
TNA
Dolph
Impact.
Ziggler.
X-Division champion Leon Slater and the TNA World Tag Team champions, the Hardys, battle Cedric Alexander and the Rascals. The complete Matt Cardona clashes with John Schuyler of the Great Hag. The realist Mike Santana takes on Eric Young.
This place needs a cleanse, and your time is gonna come faster than you think.
Frankie Kazarian hosts the King's Speech with guests Jake Something and Steve Macklin.
Like this.
And
It's a
in Knockouts
four-way
Tag
match.
Team action, the Inspiration face off against Myla Grace and Harley Hudson.
gonna
It's an
be
all-new
the
episode
Elephant
of
Brand.
TNA Impact Thursday.
Just trying to get a quick clip.
But speaking of tag team,
Impact, but right now we're set for a first-time ever matchup in our main event.
he can be that man to bring the championship where it belongs.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Believe in Joe Hendry. Paris, Tokyo, and Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry.
We believe in Joe Hendry.
Well, the old adage say his name and he appears. Ali spoke Joe Hendry's name last week on the global phenomenon. Got right in Ali's face and he had some
Your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's down to one-on-one here. There's no more deflecting. He better be ready for a Mustafa Ali at the top of his game. And let's not forget, great hands, Tasha Steele's out here, and of course,
Joe
the imposing Agent Zero.
Yeah.
for our main event. Joe Hendry has to handle Order 4 and Mustafa Ali. This match is next on Impact.
Commercial. Of course, we have to have a quick commercial before the main event starts. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. The sign that said Joe He? No, I missed that. Oh. Do 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 do. I gotta get my Revolver preview video done too. Lots of stuff to do, not enough time. And I got 2 boxes of. Oh, that reminds me. Joe Henry eats corn the normal way. That's hilarious. Come on. Commercial break. We gotta be.
There's a special energy happening in TNA right now. We embrace the future.
We're back finally.
I will be TNA World Champion.
I'm coming to live forever or die trying.
It's Tricky Nate, and it's always gonna be Tricky Nate.
TNA Wrestling presents Bound for Glory. Tickets on sale now at TNAWrestling.com.
And we are back here on TNA Impact. There's the bell. Our main event is underway for the first time ever. One-on-one. It's Mustafa
Joe, I was just looking at
Ali
your photos you
versus
sent because I
Joe Hendry.
finally remembered. That's badass, man. You got some great pictures there and some great memories.
Here's the thing. But this is not surprising to someone like Mustafa Ali. Again, he acknowledged him. He's not worried about.
No, I didn't get a blank screen. A black screen. Can't
He's
talk.
not worried about them booing him because he sees that they cheer for frauds like Joe Hendry. Ali has his own belief.
Shoulder
in
hurts
his
for
own
some reason.
message.
I can't believe that you can refer to Joe Hendry as a fraud. I understand that you're kind of quoting Mustafa Ali, but give me a break. The man's former TNA World Champion. He took that title and this company to new heights this year.
Can't deny that. Can't deny that. But let's look at where the state of things are right now. Joe Hendry is on a case of more than a few months now of stepping back, of dropping the ball, of not being able to kind of rise back up. Meanwhile, Mustafa Ali has completely reunited with the help of Tasha Steele's Order 4 from the verge of breaking apart. He beat his greatest rival in Cedric Alexander
Let's
on
go.
the biggest stage and now is primed to climb to the mountaintop of TNA. He's a man on the rise.
I understand the ups and downs that Joe Hendry has sustained
Nice.
recently, but you can't deny what he's
Nice
done
reversal by
this
Joe
year,
there.
capturing the TNA World Championship against Nick Nemeth at Genesis.
We believe. We believe.
Competing in WWE's Royal Rumble shortly thereafter, competing at WrestleMania, the first time ever the TNA World Champion competed at WWE's WrestleMania, and then Slammiversary this year would not have been the enormous success that it was had it not been for
nice.
people like Joe Hendry.
Did I not just see numerous tweets and messages go out from TNA that this was a team effort? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I needed to thank Joe Hendry for putting nearly 8,000 people in the UBS Arena. Thanks for letting me know.
And early on,
Just
Mustafa
escape
Ali
after
was a little
escape in this
frustrated
match.
here by Joe Hendry.
I can't blame him. I mean, Mustafa Ali is a wrestling savant. I mean, I know very few people who are more skilled between the ropes than Mustafa Ali, and Joe Hendry's had a couple of good moments so far. I'll give it to him.
Joe Hendry in control. In case you missed it, our Director of Authority, Santino Marella, announced some huge matches for Emergence 1 week from tomorrow, live on TNA Plus in Baltimore, Maryland. Before the break, we know Steve Macklin will defend his TNA International Championship against Jake Something once again after their first encounter earlier on tonight ended in a double countout. This matchup will be no disqualifications, which has no countouts. Oh, a bridge out there by
slick.
Ali. Also,
Joe was ready though. Oh,
Santana
another
will go
counter.
one-on-one
Counter after
with
counter
Sammy
after
Callahan.
counter.
Santana is on his path of purpose, trying to get back to the TNA World Championship. Meanwhile, my conversation recently with Sammy Callahan, he said, if I can't beat Mike Santana, I may very well leave my boots in the ring that night at Emergence. Plus, we'll see a 4-team matchup for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles. It's the Elegance brand defending against Lane Lee and Zaya Brookside, plus Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix are the Fatal Influence from NXT and the Inspiration. Plus, the Hardys will be defending their TNA World Tag Team titles against the Rascals. Nick Nemeth has been suspended for attacking 2 members of TNA staff and security. That means Ryan Nemeth is going to be all on his lonesome at Emergence, but he's been put into a match with the hometown man by Santino at Emergence.
Oh, the hometown man who's from right here in Rhode Island and apparently will probably be from Baltimore as well. But either way, right now, Joe Hendry, to his credit, turning things around here on Mustafa Ali.
Ali tried to have a word there with Order 4. Curious what he was thinking there. Right now he's getting rocked by Hendry.
Need a plan.
I love it when he does this. Boom. Let's go.
52 pounds of pure motivation. Stalling suplex and a kick out by Ali. And don't forget also official for Emergence, Leon Slater will be defending his X Division title against Cedric Alexander and Moose. Baltimore's own will be challenging Trick Williams from NXT for the TNA World Championship at Emergence. Get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com. It's all a part of the path to Bound for Glory.
This rule picks up as
Nice.
Ali cannot find any breathing room. Joe Hendry is in control. Will Ali be able to rebound? This match continues on Impact.
Joe is rolling.
Mustafa Ali in this main event match having a hard time. He controlled some of the early going, but Hendry, to his credit, has had answers for the last couple of minutes here for every single time Ali came swinging.
Ali clearly frustrated. John Schuyler and Jason Hodge to the great hands in his corner.
And Ali taking his time, trying to set the table. Back to the drawing, but sometimes that's
You
all
know,
gotta
they
do.
kind of
You
quit
gotta
talking about
take
it, so I'm
some
guessing
time,
they're kind of scrapping it,
get a
Jeremy.
breather, think, and oh, wait.
Joe's like, nope, you ain't getting away from me that easily.
Swinging for the fences.
This one almost backfiring on Ali here.
Hendry able to
Oh my God, Joe Hendry just taking it to Mustafa Ali.
And Hendry just ping-ponging Ali around the outside here.
Ali back inside.
Ali's just
Resets
trying to
the
run
10
away.
count. Our referee Alice Lane frustrated with these two. Especially Ali. Wait a minute, what's Ali thinking here?
Oh, Joe reverses again.
Dropped by Hendry. This has been virtually all Hendry since the opening bell.
That's a bad way to land out here on the outside.
Hendry rolls back inside, resets the 10 count. He's in pursuit of Mustafa Ali. But very cautious, very wary of Order 4.
Now you have to be. They're very, very capable and very dangerous when provoked.
Saw the role that they played in Ali defeating Cedric Alexander at Slammiversary.
Now finally, Andrew. Whoa.
Just did, Jack.
Jason Hodge and John Schuyler trying to get the attention of Joe Hendry. Hold on a second.
Oh, Ali flying through the rope. Oh.
Who drops Hendry at the feet of Agent Zero.
If I'm Hendry, I'm looking. There you go. Look over your shoulder, kid. You got a monster standing
This
over
follows you, Jack.
Agent Zero, the head of Mustafa Ali's Secret Service. Saw how he got involved in the Great Hands matchup against Brian Myers and Matt Cardona weeks ago on Impact. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Ali trying to beat Hendry. No.
But with that dive, Ali has for sure retaken control of this matchup. And this could be the first step to reigniting the Ali campaign, the campaign he came to TNA with, but this time to the World Championship.
And now we go to commercial. They have the weirdest commercials. Excuse me. You're welcome, Jack. Oh, boy. Although, you know what? I've noticed this commercial is about the same time the last WWE commercial is, so the timing is pretty similar as far as commercials go. Although there are less. Man, I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but man, it hurts right here real bad. Put some ice on it when I get out done here. Go Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah. Well, it's been interesting doing TNA for the first time. Always love watching the show, but I believe it's Joe Hendry. I can't quit doing it. It's like in my blood. Paris. In Mexico. I believe in Joe Henry. I'm going to be singing that all day tomorrow at work now. All day. Yeah. I think it does suck. It does suck, honestly, if you don't have any of those cable providers and you have to pay the extra $30, it definitely sucks. Hopefully, I don't know. And like right now they don't have YouTube TV on there, which is what I have. But it does sound by the end of the year they are going to get a bunch of people negotiated in. So if they're not, they already are. They're going to do it. It is annoying, but that's why it's supposed to be annoying. It's supposed to get stuck in your head. So, but it's crazy. If you have cable, you're going to get to watch PLEs for free, basically, because you don't have to pay the $30. But if you don't, then you got to pay $30 for a PLE.
Henry one-on-one with Mustafa Ali for the
Which is crazy because just because WWE has so many more than like AEW, it's. But if you consider AEW has one every other month basically, and they're $50. WWE has one a month mainly, so that's $25. So it's not a lot of difference between the two.
This is what we
if you think about it.
Coming into this, the effect of Order 4.
Ali all over Hendry. I mean, Ali's going to use every tool in his playbook, every tool in the box. Despite Joe Hendry earlier tonight saying that he will make Ali believe as well. Oh!
Hendry able to roll out of the way.
Might have bought himself some much-needed breathing room.
On the middle rope, go for the tornado DDT. Look at the raw strength of Joe Hendry.
Joe is so strong.
Credit to Hendry.
Underappreciated the power he has.
Goodness.
I love it.
Hendry just caught a 200-plus pound man clean out of the air and suplexed him.
Take a look at this. Ali leaping backwards into the DDT, but Hendry fully stopping the momentum and turning it into a suplex.
Hendry showing off that physical strength and that iron will, that mental strength that helped guide him for 12 long years here in professional wrestling and got him to the top of TNA. Got him to the TNA Championship.
Oh, nice ball. Kip up. Oh.
Can he overcome this?
I love it.
Back in the game here.
Camera turn. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap.
Fans are behind Joe Hendry as they have been for years.
Oh, Mustafa running again. He's been running this whole match.
For just a moment. And now Ali sending Hotch. And now Skyler into the path of Hendry.
And look at this, roll up.
Back inside the ring, Hendry trying to dive back inside. Ali trying to catch him.
The wily Mustafa Ali.
Olympic slam. Cover by Hendry. Shoulder up in time there by Ali.
A high
Two.
impact Olympic slam. And now, wait a second.
There is Ali's secret service.
Oh.
Oh, there's two of them launched into the ring by Hendry.
And now, I think they're headed back out.
In and out. That's how you do it.
One more diving into the ring. This is
I like it.
chaotic.
Bodies flying everywhere.
We knew that Joe Hendry was going to have to combat all of Order 4.
Oh.
Accidentally tagged one of his Secret Service members.
They've nearly all been taken out.
Oh, kicked there by Ali as Hendry rushed into the corner. Hold on, off of the ropes.
There we go.
And Hendry has come alive here.
Hendry going up.
Oh. Boom.
Can this do it?
Two. Oh.
She went down hard. Tasha Steelz.
Yeah, Tasha Steelz. Just damn.
The mastermind of Order 4 strikes again.
I think our referee Alice Lane is out cold.
You saw the way
Yeah, she's definitely not cold. Oh my God.
The great hand setting up for the favor.
And look now, setting up Hendry for Ali. Ali up to the top rope.
Ali trying to steal this one from
Oh. Oh, Joe moves, but Ali spins out of it. Oh my God. Ali's face just got implanted into that turnbuckle. That was insane.
And now sending Ali flying. Look at this.
There we go. Pop-up powerbomb.
Not done yet, though.
Hendry, foot on the gas.
There we go.
Hook to the leg.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ali gets out because we didn't have a ref. Because Tasha Steelz took her out earlier.
In the nick of time. Ali kicked out. Hendry can't believe it. Absolutely chaotic main event.
TNA. TNA.
Men with their eyes dead set on capturing TNA World Championship gold.
Hendry trying to persevere on his toes. Just Steelz again. Grabbing a hold of Hendry.
Easy now.
The referee warning Steelz and Ali sending Hendry out of the
Oh my God.
Agent Zero.
Agent Zero just took Joe's head off. Ali's a heel.
The referee never saw the contact by Agent Zero. And now the 450 by Ali.
Joe Hendry's getting screwed. Absolutely screwed.
You can say what you like about the tactics, the extra
Wow.
personnel, what needed to happen to win this match. But what you just saw is a man willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. Tasha Steelz grabbed a hold of Joe Hendry. The referee was warning Steelz behind the referee's back. Ali dumped Hendry at the feet of Agent Zero, who attacked the global phenomenon. And then moments later, Ali hit the 450 and scored the win.
I just have to ask if Mustafa Ali
Yeah, it only took an army to take Joe Hendry down right there. Right?
what is he willing to do to win the TNA World Championship?
There we go, everybody. That was that. First time doing TNA. I'm planning on doing it next week. We'll maybe do it an hour later next week. See if I can rewind and then we can kind of sync it up so you guys can watch it on TV at the same time. But yeah, unless anything changes, that's the plan for next Thursday. But tomorrow night I'll be back for SmackDown, so we'll see you guys then. I'm gonna get out of here. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Got too much stuff to do. I don't have enough time. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me for the first TNA watch along, and we'll see you tomorrow night. So good night, Jeremy. Good night, CT. Good night, Lauren. Good night, Joe, if you're still in here. Good night, Gregory, if you're around. But I might